A few months before her tragic death, Karen Carpenter finished work on her only solo album. The songs she recorded signaled a remarkable new direction in her career. And now, almost 7 years after her death, some of those songs will be released on what's being called the last Carpenter's album ever.
Unlucky little girl blue.
20 years following the release of Richard and Karen Carpenter's very first album comes Love Lines. It's a collection of songs never released before, plus a couple of Richard's favorites like Little Girl Blue.
12 songs, 10 previously unreleased, 4 of which are from Karen's solo album, which she cut in '79 and early '80.
Karen's solo work came at a crossroads in the team's career. Richard took a couple of years off from music, but Karen had the urge to do something different. Album producer Phil Ramone says the solo effort was risky for the group's success.
I think she felt she could do this album and then it would get released. But for all practical purposes, the label and everybody's who designs people's career probably thought, well, this could be a mishap.
The solo album was never released. Richard says the decision to stop it was his sister's.
I was ready to go back to work, and she had put what she felt was enough time into it, and she didn't want to record any more for it. So the decision was hers, and she decided to shelve it.
Ramone remembers Karen coming of age during that time, but says she was concerned about the Carpenters' image.
Less controlled, less self-conscious, more emotional, because scared, because what would Richard say, what would the label say?
The controversy over these new songs by Karen raises the question, will there be more? Richard says no.
With the exception of compilations in the future, which I have a feeling will be released, this will be the last, whether you'd want to term it a new album or an album of previously unreleased material. This is it.
To cheer a little girl blue.
The Carpenters' album is in record stores this week.
Gary Cooper was a superb actor who became an American icon for 3 generations of moviegoers. But people in today's television generation aren't familiar with the full range of his